So let's just shift our focus to West Bengal. Back home, Mamata Banerjee, the chief minister, is completely in loss of control as far as the affairs of her state is considered. Today, she went to the extent of threatening the agitating and protesting junior doctors in Kolkata. Remember, the medical facilities at the government hospitals in Kolkata, by and large, are at the receiving end. They've got a beating. They've been badly affected. But Mamata Banerjee served an ultimatum to these protesting doctors that either you follow the line or you vacate. 2,000 junior doctors continue to harden their stand, continue to harden their position. Mamata Banerjee has threatened them with stern action if they don't resume to work. And now she even has set a deadline for the doctors and patients as they suffer. We're getting some breaking news that 3 assistant professors, 1 professor and 4 resident medical doctors have reportedly tendered their resignation to Mamata. They have reportedly tendered their resignation after Mamata Banerjee's threat, after Chief Minister categorically threatened them, either you fall in line or you vacate. Now these doctors, at least 2,000 of them, as Suryagini gets us these breaking news details, 2,000 of these junior doctors who have been protesting since Tuesday. Now, remember, 2,000 is a big number. We're looking at protesting. One of the protesting doctors is joining us on phone line. And yes, we will not reveal the name of the doctor, but he's joining us live on this broadcast. One of the protesting doctors joining us live on this broadcast. Okay, so mass resignations are coming in line for Mamata Banerjee. Over to you. First of all, what's your next step going to be? Doctor, there are reports emerging that some of you have sought an appointment with the governor. How are you going to take it ahead? You are up in arms against the chief minister, it seems now.
Let us stick to this point.
Yes, hello.
This demand. Because one thing I noticed this afternoon, which is why I came.
Can you hear us, ma'am?
In that, in other hospitals such as SSKM, where there are doctors less in number, politicians and riot police are gathered.
Ma'am, can you hear us? Ma'am, can you hear
Hello,
us?
can you hear the speaker over the mic?
I do not want to incite anything.
Yes,
But having
yes.
said that, it is my understanding.
I think there is some sort of a background noise also, but if you can tell our viewers, if you can hear us, ma'am, you can tell our viewers what's your next step going to be, because it seems that the chief minister has issued an ultimatum. She has threatened all of you agitating doctors. Are you going to meet the governor now? Okay, let's try and reconnect. We're trying to get some live responses from one of these protesting doctors from NRS Medical College. We're not going to reveal the identity. But then the big news that's coming in right now is that at least 2,000 junior doctors have decided that they will go ahead with their protest. That's also amidst a stern warning coming from the Chief Minister, Mamata Banerjee, that they have to end their protest or they will be shown exit door or they will have to vacate. This is the line taken by the Chief Minister. And also remember, Mamata Banerjee a while back also got BJP into this situation, saying that BJP is trying to give a communal angle to this protest mounted by these agitating doctors of NRS Hospital. Remember, since Tuesday, they have been protesting, but Mamata Banerjee, the Chief Minister, continues to harden her stance. At the same time, the protesting doctors are also not wanting to budge from the position. There are also some reports suggesting that they might go and seek an appointment with the governor. At least few of them have already tendered their resignation. We are getting news that 3 assistant professors, 1 professor and 4 resident medical doctors have already tendered their resignation post Chief Minister issuing a stern warning and ultimatum. There was a deadline of 2 hours earlier by Mamata Banerjee. Sagarika is on the phone line to tell us a little bit more about how the situation is panning out now. Sagarika, over to you.
Yes, Sakal, the situation seems to be escalating because we have seen how Mamata Banerjee, in fact, went ahead and threatened doctors. She set a deadline for them. These are agitating doctors who've come out on the streets demanding their safety. And Mamata Banerjee, being the chief minister of the state, instead of talking to the doctors, instead of trying to de-escalate the situation, went ahead and threatened them with stern action, said that if you do not end your strike, you will have to vacate the hospital. At this point of time, that kind of a threat and that kind of a message that she sent out, where she's seen a left and a BJP conspiracy, the doctors have not taken it very well, because they are only demanding their safety. Right now, what we can tell our viewers is that there has been a mass resignation after that threat that was issued by the Chief Minister. Doctors are resigning. At least 8 of them have resigned. At least 8 of them have resigned from their posts from a government hospital. There are protests that is also undergoing at the NRS Medical College. Now, remember, the NRS Medical College is the same place where Mamata Banerjee went ahead and made that statement. So for now, we can tell you the government-run Sagar Datta Hospital is the hospital from where at least 8 doctors have resigned. 3 assistant professors, 1 professor, 4 resident medical doctors of the government-run Sagar Datta Hospital have resigned after Mamata Banerjee's comment. In fact, there are 2,000 doctors who are on protest. These are junior doctors.
পুলিশ বাহিনী দরকার, আর্ম পুলিশ ফোর্স যেন মোতায়েন থাকে সমস্ত হাসপাতাল এবং মেডিকেল কলেজে, যাতে কোনো রকম খারাপ ঘটনা না ঘটে এরপরে ডাক্তারদের উপর। আর এছাড়া আমাদের আরও যেটা ইম্পর্টেন্ট ডিমান্ড সেটা হলো এনআরএস সহ এর মধ্যে অন্যান্য যে সমস্ত মেডিকেল কলেজে
We want police protection here. This is a protesting doctor. Currently a reaction coming in from news agency ANI.
তাতে যারা যারা অভিযুক্ত সেই অভিযুক্তদেরকে অবিলম্বে গ্রেফতার করা এবং
those responsible for attacking the doctor should be arrested. These are the demands that are being put forth by junior doctors at the NRS hospital.
সেটা নন বেলেবল হওয়া উচিত।
There should be a non-bailable warrant against those who attacked our doctors. We have put forth our demands before the state. We are expecting. We want to talk to the Chief Minister. There is an all-party meeting that the governor has called. We are hoping that this is also treated like other incidents that are actually transpiring in the state. Doctors are really worried. We are concerned for our safety.
না, উনি এমন কোনো কথা আমাদের সামনে বলেনি যে উনি সরাসরি আসবেন, কারণ সরাসরি আসাটা তো বড় কথা না। বড় কথা হচ্ছে
protesting doctors are also talking about the governor. They want to take their demands to the governor right now because after the chief minister's threat, the doctors say that they want to talk to the governor. Yeah, they're saying that they are very firm on their demands. They want their demands to be fulfilled. So this fight currently has reached the governor's doorstep, who has also called for an all-party meeting, remember, at 4 p.m. So right now, a live reaction coming in where doctors want to take their fight to the governor's door. Okay, so there is latest information that is coming in that the doctors want to meet. The doctors have taken their fight to the governor.
পুরো মেডিসিন ডিপার্টমেন্ট আপাতত দিয়েছে,
কারণ আমরা এখানে ছিলাম, আমাদের কাছে যতটা খবর এসেছে যে পুরো মেডিসিন ডিপার্টমেন্ট মোস্ট প্রবাবলি। কেন দিচ্ছেন উত্তর একটাই, নিরাপত্তার অভাব বোধ করা। আমি যদি কর্মক্ষেত্রে আমার নিরাপত্তাটাই না পাই, ঠিক আছে, তাহলে কাজ করব কি?
What about my respect? So these are the doctors on your screens who've met the governor.
চাকরিত বা কিছু রকম যদি কোনো সমস্যা ঘটে সেখানে, এবং সেখানে আমি আক্রান্ত হতে পারি। আজকে পরিবহন মুখার্জির উপর যে নির্মম আক্রমণ ঘটেছে,
doctors are saying that was a murderous assault on one of our colleagues. How will I survive? How will I work if I have no safety at my workplace? If my life is not safe, how can I help others?
নিরাপত্তার অভাব বোধ করছেন, এটা বিবেকের।
সমস্যাটার সমাধান কিভাবে হবে বলে মনে করছেন?
রাজ্যপাল দেখছেন বলেছেন এবং আমরা যে ডিমান্ডস গুলো রেখেছি,
The governor's office has said that they're looking at the situation. We've put forth our demands before the governor. The governor has said
মেডিকেল কলেজে আমরা সেটা নিয়ে রেডি, যে মুহূর্তে আমাদের ডিমান্ড ফুলফিল করা হবে আমরা সেই মুহূর্ত থেকে কিন্তু ডিউটি জয়েন করব।
The doctors are saying at this point of time that we will resume work the minute our demands are fulfilled. This is what we want.
ডিমান্ড ফুলফিল হবে, আমরা প্রত্যাহার করে নেব।
আমরা তো কর্মবিরতি মানে তো এরকম নয় আমরা হাত পা গুটিয়ে বাড়িতে বসে আছি, আমরা স্টেথো নিয়ে আমাদের কর্মক্ষেত্রের মধ্যেই রয়েছি, আমাদের ডিমান্ড ফুলফিল।
We are at our work. We only want our demands to be
আমি
fulfilled.
একটা খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট পয়েন্ট আমি তুলে ধরি যে আজকে কর্মবিরতি যদি হতো আমরা সবাই বাড়িতে চলে যেতাম, হাত গুটিয়ে বসে ঘুমোতাম, তা না করে আমরা কিন্তু আমাদের কলেজে সেটা ঝুলেই আছি। বর্তমানে একটা স্নেক বাইট ইনসিডেন্ট হয়েছিল, সেখানেও কিন্তু তাকে ইমার্জেন্সি অ্যাটেন্ড করা হয়েছিল।
They're talking about how their safety has been compromised, how there have been violent attacks on doctors. They're saying that we cannot continue working if our life is at stake.
অনেক জায়গায় কিন্তু এমার্জেন্সি সার্ভিসও ওপেন করা হয়েছে।
They're also talking about how emergency services are in place. They are concerned about patients as well.
যারা অ্যারেস্ট হয়েছে তাদের তো নন মেলেবল,
যারা অ্যারেস্ট
And they-
হয়েছে নাম অবধি এখনো প্রকাশ করা হয়নি। যারা অ্যারেস্ট হয়েছে
They're talking about the arrests that have taken place after the attack on the junior doctor. They're saying how the names of those who have been arrested have also not been revealed.
মিনিস্ট্রির প্রেশার নেওয়া হয়নি।
No administrative action was taken against those who attacked their colleague.
নিজেরা আলোচনা করে বিবেচনা করে যাতে এই সমস্যার সমাধান করা যায় এবং আমাদের ডিমান্ডস গুলো যত তাড়াতাড়ি
We want our demands to be fulfilled, and the minute our demands are fulfilled, we'll be back to work.
বিএনবো হাসপাতালে সাগর দত্ত মেডিকেল কলেজের
আপাতত একটা গোটা ডিপার্টমেন্টে 12 জন
আমাদের কাছে যতটুকু খবর
মেডিসিন মানে কোন
পুরো মেডিসিন সাগর দত্ত।
আমার কলেজে আমি কি বহিরাগত?
ডাক্তারবাবু
আমরা বহিরাগত? আপনাদের কি মনে হয়?
বিবেকের ডাকে
ডক্টর
নিরাপত্তার অভাব পড়ে।
বিরূপাক্ষ বিশ্বাস।
ওটা কোনো
This is a live press conference by doctors, by agitating doctors. They've approached the governor.
আসবে?
On your screens, at least, we can see at least 4 of them who are there addressing this press conference. They've met the governor, they've put forth their demands, and the only thing that they're constantly reiterating is that they want their demands to be met, and the minute their demands are met, they will be back to work.
এক এক করে আপনারা প্রশ্ন করুন।
এক এক করে প্রশ্ন করুন। তাই না?
ঠিক আছে, চলো চলো চলো, ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে ঠিক আছে।
একটু রাজ্যের মানুষও জানতে চায়, সবাই জানতে চায়।
প্রপার সিকিউরিটি,
প্রপার সিকিউরিটি আমাদের
Proper security is our demand.
আমরা কর্মবিরতি তুলে নেব।
প্রপার সিকিউরিটি মানে সশস্ত্র পুলিশ।
সশস্ত্র পুলিশ,
একদম।
প্রপার সিকিউরিটি মানে সশস্ত্র পুলিশ, সশস্ত্র পুলিশ।
Proper security would mean police presence at hospitals.
Armed police force।
কিন্তু
We want police to ensure that we are secured at our workplaces.
কেউ চিকিৎসা পাচ্ছে না, ফিরে যাচ্ছে এমার্জেন্সি থেকে বহু জায়গা থেকে, গরিব মানুষ। এইটা কি ঠিক? মানে এরকম
So there are journalists who are questioning the doctors that there are patients who are being turned away because of their protest.
তারা অবশ্যই সেই পেশেন্টকে ভেতরে
To which the doctors are saying that emergency services are on. Yes, we care about patients.
সুযোগ হচ্ছে না দেখানোর।
Media is not able to show it, but there are medical colleges and many places emergency services are on. We are helping those patients as well. But when we are being tortured, when we are being treated like this, what do we do?
পেশেন্ট বাড়ির নাম করে এসে আমাকে মেরে দেয়।
আগে গায়ে হাত
What if somebody comes?
পেশেন্ট বাড়ির নাম
Now there has been a physical assault, but tomorrow somebody could also open fire at me and kill me. What will I do?
আমাদের জুনিয়রদের যদি মেরে দেয় তা কি পরিষেবা?
What if junior doctors are killed while they are working?
সিএনএমসির হসপিটালে আগুন লাগিয়ে দেওয়া হয়েছে, মরে যেতে পারতো তত করে ডাক্তার।
Doctors could have died. They were assaulted so brutally. Doctors could have died.
আপনি এখানে
What do I do if my life is at stake?
তাহলে হস্টেল চাই, এক্ষেত্রে দুটোর মধ্যে আপনাদেরকে হস্টেল চাই করে দিয়ে চলে যেতে হবে। হ্যাঁ, কি বলবেন? পয়েন্ট অফ নো রিটার্নে পৌঁছে গেছে ওরা। এই জায়গায় দাঁড়িয়ে আপনাদের দাবি দেওয়াগুলো আর
দাবি দাবা তো রেলেভেন্টই, দাবি দাবা আমি বলি, দাবি দাবা তো রেলেভেন্টই,
আপনারা কি কাজে যোগ দেবেন কি যোগ দেবেন না?
দাবি দাবা তো রেলেভেন্টই প্রথম কথা। আর দ্বিতীয় কথা হচ্ছে পুরো ব্যাপারটা যেটা মাননীয় মুখ্যমন্ত্রী বলেছেন সেটা আনকনস্টিটিউশনাল।
They're also saying that what the chief minister said was absolutely unconstitutional.
না ডিমান্ড মিট আপ হবে।
Here there are doctors who are taking on the chief minister after she threatened them. Doctors who just met the governor have come out and have said that what the chief minister said is unconstitutional. What we're demanding is proper security. We want police presence in hospitals. We do not want that we are killed while we are serving patients. We do not want the situation to turn to that.
ডক্টর কিংশুক করবেন, কিংশুক করবেন,
ডক্টর কিংশুক করুন।
The situation right now seems to be escalating. Right now on your screens are pictures of doctors who've just met at the governor. In a short while from now, the governor is expected to chair an all-party meeting. Young doctors, junior doctors addressing a live press conference saying that they will be back to work. They will resume work
বিশ্বাস
after their demands are met.
পুরো পট্টনায় ডক্টর রজত বাসু
Full frame जाओ, दिखाओ इनको full frame.
9933 যেহেতু সবাই ঢুকে সাগর দত্ত মেডিকেল কলেজ, আর্মড পুলিশ ফোর্স,
picture of doctors who've just met the governor. 6 doctors met the governor. They put forth their demands before the governor. They're saying that they will resume work after their demands are met.
Main police force, armed police force, approach in NRS and other medical colleges যেখানে সন্ত্রাস হয়েছে এইটুকুই আমাদের দাবি আর কি
We want police force in the NRS Medical College and other colleges.
তার আগে তো আমি আবারও বলছি বুঝতে পেরেছি কিন্তু তার আগে আপনি আমাকে বলুন যে আমি যদি বেঁচে না থাকি আমি সার্ভিসটা দেবো কি যেই ভায়োলেন্স তো হচ্ছে
The kind of violence that is taking place on doctors, how do you expect us to tolerate it? How do you expect us to go ahead with it?
কিন্তু আপনি দুদিন আগে দেখুন অ্যাডভোকেট সভা বন্ধ করে শোনেন মশাই আমরা বাঁচবই না তো আর
So the situation has escalated after Mamata Banerjee's threat. She threatened doctors saying that if they do not get back to work in 4 hours, they will have to vacate their hospitals. After that, doctors, there have been mass resignations. Doctors have gone and met the governor. Safety is their biggest concern. They want police force in hospitals. They're saying, how will we work if there are violent attacks on us at our workplace? From mass resignations to an escalation of this sort in Kolkata, doctors are revolting against the Chief Minister who came out and threatened them. They've been demanding safety. Doctors who are currently addressing this press conference after meeting the governor are saying that they will be back to work after the demands are met. The major demand is to have police protection in hospitals.
ডাক্তাররা তো